Here are the tests for my 1945 Kohler Trent. I have it on a low tank like it would be originally, so I'm going to show you a flush like this. I absolutely love it. Now I'm going to test a washcloth. Got to get a little bit of water into the bowl. This has almost no glaze here. It's like all completely rough just around this circle, and then into the trapway it's full of thick minerals. So I'm hoping it does well, but there's only one way to find out, and that's by flushing it. So I think the tank is at a reasonable level. Let's see how it does on a washcloth. It's jammed hard in there. It's caught on something. I don't know what. Part of blinds. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say that passed because if that hadn't been in there, it would have taken it. But I'm gonna get a little bit of water into the bowl, and now I will test a bag. So the tank is at a reasonable level. Let's see how it does on a grocery bag. Well, you can't really blame it, can you? I mean, the glaze is messed up and it's full of minerals. So, I'm not going to call it a pass, but at least it still has a good flush. The performance probably would have been amazing if it had the glaze in the trapway and no minerals. But for now, this is what it is. So, I'm just going to try a dish towel. And I'm just going to dry it out a little bit before I put it in, just so that it doesn't sink to the bottom and try to go down before the flush is complete. So I'm going to stick it like that, and I'm going to wait for the tank to fill just a little more, and then I'm going to flush it. So I would have done this with the original tank, except that, as you can see, it's not even on the bottom, so I wouldn't have been able to set it up very well. And also I don't even know if it can be used anymore. But anyway, the tank is at a good level. Let's try a dish towel. That looks a lot like a pass. I'm going to do that same test but with some dirt. And I'm actually going to try to catch the water because I don't really like the dirt everywhere to clean up. So I'm just going to get this thing from over here. I mean, it won't catch all 5 gallons, but it'll catch a lot of dirt, hopefully. So I'm just going to stick that right under there, Then I'm going to put some dirt in it. And there's a snail shell too. So then there's a little bit up around the rim, just up here. I won't expect it to take that because it would have to overflow to get that high. But I'm just gonna I have the float disconnected so that I can just have it running constantly because the fill valve won't adjust high enough to fill the entire bucket. So I'm just gonna let it fill up to where the handle is, and then I'll flush it. Alright, here it goes. Well, the bucket caught most of it, that's for sure. Yeah, the bull rinse is not that great around there. I don't know if that's because the rim jets are clogged with minerals or just because it wasn't designed the best, but either way, there is not a single speck left in the water there, so I have to applaud it for that. I'd say it did pretty well. And after the video is over, I'll try unclogging these up here and seeing if there's anything in them. But anyway, that's about it for the tests on the Trent. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. See you guys next time.